I want to challenge you to a thought experiment. And here's the hardest part right now, right out the beginning, is you need to think for yourself. You can't let anyone else's thoughts or anyone else's beliefs or anyone else's claimed knowledge impact you at all. It's only you and it's me. Can you handle that? Can you just think for yourself? No one else's thoughts count, just you and me. And basically what I want out of that is I want you to get to the nitty gritty of what you know. I don't want you to claim to know anything because other people believe it or other people claim it. I just want it to be your knowledge and my knowledge. Okay, great. Here's what I know. They claim that we live on a spinning ball, and they claim that that ball is spinning 1,000 miles per hour at its axis, and it's chasing the sun at 66,600 miles per hour, and it's going through our galaxy at 400,000 miles per hour, and the galaxy is traveling through the universe at 1.2 million miles per hour. I know that the moon is supposedly 238,000 miles away, while the sun is supposedly 93 million miles away. I know that the closest star is Proxima Centauri, and it is supposedly 4 light years away, or guess what? 24 trillion miles away. I also know that the Earth is supposedly 29,501 miles in circumference. And with the Earth that big and a circumference that long, that would give us a curve rate of 8 inches per mile squared. So if you take 10 miles, 10 times 10 is 100, you multiply that by 8, and then you divide by 12, and you basically get a curve rate of 10 miles of about 60 feet. 66 to be exact. So if we're at point A, and then you look to point B 10 miles away, there should be 66 feet of curvature in that distance. And I only picked that distance because it's easy math. I don't have an affinity to the number 66. Now, just through experience and deductive reasoning and believing in my own eyes and comparing it to the math that they give us, that's not flat earth math. That's not some calculator that a flat earther designed. That's straight from NASA. That is everything that they tell us. And from that, and from my own eyes and my own experience, I have proven time and time and time and time and time and time and time again that we see too far. We see entirely too far. I've seen Chicago from 30 miles away, from 40 miles away, from 50 miles away, from 60 miles away, even from 70 miles away. You shouldn't be able to see Chicago from 40 miles away, let alone 70. So now I get back to you and I say, you probably didn't know any of that. You probably didn't know how far the moon is. You probably didn't know how far the sun is. You probably don't know how fast anything's moving. You probably don't know anything about anything. You just believe it, right? Or you assume it to be true. And I don't know about you, but I've heard the saying about assuming. You know, assuming makes an ass out of you and me. So the sooner you stop assuming that what you've been told is true and you start getting into knowledge, where you can actually say, I don't believe that I live on a globe. You can say, I know I live on a flat, stationary, non-rotating, enclosed system where Polaris is at the center and everything else circles around it, including the moon and the sun, which actually are the things moving. We're not moving, we're stationary. The sun and the moon go in circuits around us, and they only appear to go down because of perspective, because the further something gets away, the lower it gets in your field of vision, and eventually it gets so far away and it takes its local light with it that you can't see it. It's that simple, people. The only reason you think you live on a ball spinning 1,000 miles per hour and traveling 66,000 miles per hour around the sun is because you were told so from the time you were an itty little bitty baby, and no one asked you to question it. You never question it because you wouldn't think anyone would lie to you. And of course, people wouldn't lie to you. People aren't intentionally lying to you. They've just been brainwashed like you have. And I'm here knocking on your door saying, hey, you might want to look into it. Just look into it. Hey, you might want to look into it. Look into it. Look into it. You know why? Because I used to be an atheist. Literally an atheist. I thought I was an evolved chimp spinning on a ball from a Big Bang accident. And now I know there's a heavenly Father and he created this realm and he actually cares about you because we are the center of creation. He literally just sits up there, chills, uses the earth as a footstool. You might want to look into it. Look into it. But of course, all this for entertainment purposes. I think I'm spinning right now. Have a good day.